Good evening, traders. U.S. equities closed lower across the board today. S&P futures fell 0.83%. NASDAQ futures were down 0.75%, and Dow futures dropped 1.27%. The Russell futures also declined 1.3%. Volatility surged, with the VIX up 7.19%. In the commodities market, silver futures were a strong performer, jumping 3.68% to settle at $68.11 an ounce. WTI crude oil rose 2.61%, and Brent crude was up 2.01%, contributing to renewed inflation concerns. Gold futures saw a more modest gain of 0.76%. The U.S. 10-year yield increased 0.92%. Geopolitical tensions were a key theme, with the U.S. Treasury issuing new sanctions against Iran. Iran's foreign ministry stated it would respond to these sanctions. Reports also indicated that Iran's supreme leader is reportedly being kept in the dark as the IRGC seized control. In corporate news, Walmart shares sank 9.4% after reporting weaker U.S. comparable sales, despite raising its full-year adjusted EPS guidance. On the flip side, Ross Stores gained 4.7% after better-than-expected Q2 results and an upward revision to its guidance. Looking ahead, we're awaiting a fiscal announcement from U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent, expected by the end of the week or early next week. The ongoing geopolitical situation in Iran will also remain a critical watch point. That's your market wrap for today. The desk should separate fresh catalysts from background commentary and wait for market confirmation before upgrading a theme. If the same story keeps crossing without a broader move, it remains context rather than a new trading signal. If rates, the dollar, commodities, and index futures begin to confirm the tape, the next brief should elevate that theme. Until then, the useful question is whether the headline flow changes positioning, liquidity, or the next scheduled risk window. This keeps the brief focused on evidence, not noise.